We've all seen it. Kids rushing out the door to the bus, wearing only a hoodie and shorts in these frigid temperatures. They usually say things like, "Oh, I'll only be outside for a second, I'll be fine." But in reality, this stubbornness can be incredibly dangerous.
As we know, a lot of kids think it's perfectly sufficient to go outside in sub-zero temperatures with a t-shirt and a pair of tennis sneakers.
This is Justin Groves, the general manager for Great Falls Emergency Services. He explains that kids can be stubborn, but teaching them to be prepared goes a long way.
Even kids do like the idea of at least having a level of preparation.
And dangers like hypothermia are not as far away as you might think.
We've often seen more of the early signs of frostbite or cold exposure. I did survey my staff, and this year and last year, I think last year we had one case that was a moderate case of frostbite.
Great Falls Public Schools lead nurse Erica Harp said that these schools are trying to emphasize the importance of dressing for the weather anytime you leave the house.
You really have no idea in Montana what can happen between home and your destination.
Harp says that frostbite can be just as damaging as heat burn, and we need to inform them of the unnecessary risks they are taking.
I think as far as older kids go, they don't always want to listen to adults, especially their parents, but just making things accessible for them, even if they don't want to wear a coat, making sure they have a coat.
As explained by Great Falls Emergency Services EMT Caitlin Throckmorton, it's better to be intelligent than inflexible.
It's way better to stay warm, stay layered, than have to come see us and have a ride to the hospital because you chose to be a little bit stubborn.
While traveling, it's important not only to layer up like I am, but to have extra water, snacks, and especially a phone charger to make sure you'll be able to call for help. In Great Falls, I'm Tommy Lynch, MTN News.